Okay, today I am going to talk about feeling into your depths, the importance of it and why it is so important in the process of opening your heart. Okay, I am here in the woods today, and it's just coming up for me because this is the process that I'm going through at the moment, about the importance of feeling into our depths. And what do I mean by that? I mean that when we're feeling discomfort, when, for example, someone cuts us up, when you get a cold caller call you up and they start hassling you and you start to feel irritation, rather than doing what we usually do, and suppress. This is what we've been taught and this is what we've learned over and over again. It's so important that we start to feel it. And this is kind of the teachings of Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist, the Vietnamese monk. And he says, you know, feeling into, say, your anger, it's like cooking potatoes. I've probably mentioned this before, is, you know, you don't just cook it for a minute. It takes 20 minutes to cook potatoes. So you've really got to go into it, feel into it. We don't. We kind of push it down, push it down, push it down. What happens when we do this? It is painful. And this is why I see men. You know, women have an easier time of going into their emotions because it's more accepted, but men won't. Because it's painful and they don't like pain. They prefer to go off into their heads. It's like this is an escaping mechanism, and this is how I've been, being up in my head. And when we really engage with our feelings on a regular basis, it's like, this is what I feel. You don't talk about it, you feel. You plant your staff, it's like, this is really, really painful. And we just hold it. What happens is it kind of helps to, boom, open our hearts up. Because these layers that we've been kind of holding over our hearts start to fall away as we kind of feel into our depths. So it's a really powerful practice. And most of us as men, we're too frightened of doing it. Because underneath the anger, underneath the irritation is fear. And one of the most difficult things for a man to say is, I'm scared. You know? Oh no, I'm fine. It's like, no, actually, I feel scared. And that's okay. It's okay for men to feel scared. You know? What are we teaching our young men, the young boys, our sons, our daughters? That we suppress? No, it's so important that we feel into this. Feel into our hearts, into our bodies. We become embodied again. So, just a reflection that feel, you know, for women, for men, but for men, it's so important that you face your darkness, because beneath it is your diamond. Okay, so blessings on you, and have a wonderful day. Okay, be well.